Well, here we are again. This is day 11, morning of day 11. We've just gotten on the road. Last night we drove through what could only be described as a torrential downpour, pretty much from the Florida border through Atlanta. But yay, we got through Atlanta all the way to Kennesaw.
I have to wonder, is it always raining in Atlanta?
It was pouring rain when we came through this area on the way down. Then it was pouring rain last night. And of course, it's like the weather in Florida was beautiful every day. We were there every day. It was just wonderful. Every other part of the trip outside of Florida, the weather has thrown everything at us that it possibly could. So,
Mike, I have a question for you. What do you think the odds are of us going through another snowstorm on the return trip?
I can't imagine. I mean, because the one we hit on the way down was big and bad. I mean, it was like, it covered like the entire Midwest all the way south of Kentucky. It was like a record-setting snowstorm and cold all the way down. And we get up this morning, and what are we driving straight into? In a car that we can't turn off?
Not just a snowstorm, but there are blizzard warnings because of the winds through the flat lands of Illinois.
With whiteout conditions. So our original goal was to try to get to Champaign today. We are not going to make it that far because we're not going to go all the way into the heart of the blizzard. We're going to go as far as we can. It looks like we might be able to make,
Mount Vernon.
Mount Vernon. Yeah, we've got a reservation at the Comfort Suites in Mount Vernon. They don't have a La Quinta, so we couldn't get a La Quinta reservation there. But there's another pet-friendly hotel chain called Comfort Suites. The lady who took the reservation was so funny and so nice and so helpful. She was like, "Oh, you're gonna brave the storm, huh?" But they're super pet-friendly. They were super accommodating. We have a reservation. She told us if for some reason the snow is too bad and you can't get through, we will cancel your reservation with no charge, which I thought was super sweet.
Yeah.
But we're hitting bad weather all the way down, and it appears pretty much all the way back. But at least while we were in Florida, it was beautiful. And I just have to say, these kinds of surprises are kind of what road tripping's all about.
Yeah.
George is having a little harder time going with the flow.
Going with the flow at this moment. But I am grateful for everything that goes right for us at this point. So we are still on the road and we're still moving. So I'm grateful for that.
Our strategy for leaving the car on last night worked. It was still running this morning.
It was still there.
It was still there, and nobody broke in and stole it because it was running. So that's all good. So anyway, that's all we have, and we'll let you know how we make it through the snowstorm.